Hello and welcome to WatoFM. Not the usual WatoFM, but this is a special and the first in the series of part of the Oblique Kick Gaming series. This is for the Creator Community League that I know some of you have seen about on Twitter and on YouTube. A couple of videos are out already, including episode 1 from Oblique Kick Gaming, and some of the other creators have done introduction videos as well as highlights of the first match that we will be bringing you after our introduction. So I'll show you the squad that we have picked for Bayern Munchies, who are the team of WatoFM, and this is the squad that we have chosen in the picks. Easier if I go to tactics and then I'll give you the players in sort of the order that we picked them and the reason why we picked them. In case you're wondering why I'm presenting to you on my own today, obviously there is a COVID-19 corona crisis ongoing at the moment, and we have made the difficult decision that we would follow government advice and stick to the advice that's been given by government, which means we cannot play together. And hopefully Gareth will join me for the live game, but we're not sure that we'll be able to bring you a video of that, but we will see as we go. So anyway, pick number 1 was Lionel Messi. Don't think we really need to say anything more about this chap. Still only 32, I say 32, but his acceleration is 18, pace is 15, and for our money, he is one of the blessed players on the game. And when we got him at pick number 3, we were pretty sort of chuffed to be able to get him, and we hope that he provides the goods. We want to play him attacking midfielder right, and this is the sort of team that we want to play. I know that the assistant manager might pick a different team for the games, but in an ideal world this is the way that we would line up. So up front, Griezmann, another great player, only 28 if he wants to stay open. Obviously world class, proven goal scorer, does what he needs to do. Crossing 17, dribbling 17, so he could play out on wing, and you can see attacking midfielder, right, left and centre as well to striker. Finishing's also 18, 5'9", but he's still got a header at 15. Perfectionist, elite striker, worth £80 million as well. Hopefully it can get us the goals. Pick number 3, Eden Hazard. Again, we couldn't believe it when Hazard was available as pick number 3 to play him out on the attacking midfielder left role. Just pure class. £85 million, star player, elite winger, dribbling 20, first touch 17. He can take a good penalty. It's quick, he's agile, he's got pace, he's got flair, he's got bravery, he's got composure, he's good at decisions. He's sort of one of the best players on the game, and we couldn't believe that he was available as pick number 3. Pick number 4 was Isco. As you can probably tell, we've gone for a very attacking-minded side. We're very much of the Kevin Keegan school of football. Let's try and score more goals than the oppositions can score. Isco, another player that doesn't really need any introductions. Again, just a great player to play in that attacking midfield centre role. Worth 57 million, only 27 years old, and again, an elite attacking midfielder. After that, we went for Arthur Melo. Playing as a Mazzala in central midfield, the 22-year-old Brazilian, 15 caps for his national side, 3-star with 4-star potential. Likes to play as a deep line playmaker, but that doesn't really suit our system. We think he'll play better as a Mazzala. Not got the 18s, 19s and 20s across the board that some of the other players have got, but a solid choice in central midfield. After that we got Edison. He was pick number 6 for us, so to be able to get a goalkeeper of Edison's quality at number 6, I think everyone else sort of went in pick 3 for goalkeepers, it seemed to be, and we're just chuffed to bits to get Edison. Obviously pure class, 4-star, 4.5 potential, worth £52 million. Only played 5 times for Brazil, that surprises me, but again, don't really need any introductions for Edison, our goalkeeper. Pick number 7, Kyle Walker. Probably not the most sexiest of picks, but I think people forget he's only 29. 48 England caps, obviously he's doing it week in, week out for Manchester City, and if he's good enough for Pep Guardiola, then he's definitely good enough for WatoFM. Then we went on to Naby Keita, so the other central midfielder to play alongside Arthur. 24-year-old Guinean, lots of international call-ups, Again, this player is really one of the elite midfielders. He's got all those greens, great at dribbling, good technique, anticipation, off the ball movement, teamwork, work rate. He's agile again, he's got balance, he's got strength and pace. Really good sort of central midfielder, and we're playing him in his box-to-box preferred role. Pick number 9, Harry Maguire. Could you believe that the most expensive defender in the world was available in the draft as pick number 9? 26, not great at everything, but he is good at what you need from a central defender. Heading 17, tackling 16, only 3-star, but he's 6'4", he's got strength, he's got a little bit of pace, some acceleration. I just think he'll be a good sort of pick to hold it together in central defence for us. Pick number 10, Grimaldo. So he's our left back, Alex Grimaldo, the Spanish fullback. Not made a single appearance for the Spanish national side yet, but look at that, he's more of an attacking fullback, and that's why I've gone for him. Dribbling 16, first touch 16, he can get forward, bomb on, passing 16, he's got good technique, he's fast, he's pacey. Not the strongest of players, but the way that we're playing, sort of looking to score more than the opposition, we think he'll fit really well into our system. Lucas Hernandez was the final pick of the 11. French defender, only 23, 15 caps already for France, and again he's a bit more class than Harry Maguire, I would say. Not as strong at pure defending things. Tackling's 17 still, tackling's only 14, but he's not as big as Harry. He's a lot faster and he's got a few more mental attributes as well, so he's going to be a real rock with him and Harry Maguire. And as you can probably see, we picked our 11 sort of drafts to build the sort of team that we would like to play week in, week out, and then I'll show you the substitutes that we picked as well. So the first sub that we managed to get was Cesar Azpilicueta, the fullback from Chelsea. He can play every position in defence, and obviously that versatility is going to be a massive attribute and should really help us as the season progresses. Pick number 13 even, was this guy, Philippe Coutinho, available as pick number 13 in the draft. Is an elite attacking midfielder. He's worth 63 million, and you could argue that he's as good as all the other attacking midfield talent that we have in the side anyway. Pick number 14 was this guy, Kingsley Coman. Again, a great sort of sub-player to be able to bring on in those attacking midfielder right or left roles. 3-star worth 43 million, 17 caps for France already, and again just an elite winger we feel, and he can really come off the bench and as defences are done and think, right, Hazard's gone off, oh, we've got Coman coming on, have we? Oh, we've got Philippe Coutinho. Yeah, it's relentless, looking to rip teams apart if we can. The next player that we managed to get was Belotti. I think we actually had him on the Arsenal save, if any of you guys have watched the Arsenal save. Again, great striker, look at that, finishing 16, heading 16. He's not the biggest of players, but he's got a good enough sort of heading, and I can't see jumping ability, but he's strong, he's got pace, and he's great at finishing, so he's a great sub to be able to bring on for Griezmann as games are tiring. Number 16 is Thiago. So Thiago, defensive midfielder, centre. He's a great world-class midfielder, so he'll probably get picked by the assistant manager to play more than probably Arthur or Keita. Look, 17 dribbling, first touch 19, great at passing, can put a tackle in, he's got excellent technique, top class vision, flair, he's got pace, stamina. Yeah. And he's on the subs bench, and again to be able to get him at draft number 16 just shows you it's a strange draft and some real strange picks, and we don't think we've got any sort of real weaknesses in the squad, and we'll show you why after. John Stones, good young defender to be able to bring on in centre half. He might even play over Harry Maguire sometimes. Tackling 17, marking 14, great at heading, he's got pace, he's got strength, he's 6'2". Great sort of player to be able to bring on and to have that depth in the squad. And then our final pick was Bernd Leno, sub-goalkeeper. We've had him in the Arsenal save. We had to move him on after a while because he wasn't good enough to sort of take us on to the next level that you might have seen in the Arsenal experiment. But to be able to bring him on, and hopefully if Edison stays fit throughout the season, we won't need him. But like I say, great player to be able to call upon if required. So have a quick look at the team report and show you the squad depth. As we said, we're going for attacking flair and to try and outscore teams. So you can see we've got Messi and Griezmann, both 4.5 star up front. Eden Hazard, 4.5 star on the left wing. And then we've got Messi, Griezmann, Hazard, Coutinho, and Isco's actually playing that attacking midfield centre role. He's only 3 star, so the assistant manager might swap those players around and get someone else to play. So I'm not sure if Isco will play. Messi on the right hand side is the top player. Griezmann is... Oh, that's where Messi's going to play, sorry. Obviously Griezmann is up front. Coman coming on. In central midfield, Thiago, only 3.5 star, quite surprising. And then Arthur, and then Keita. Coutinho's only there, actually. We'll see what the assistant manager says. Obviously, this is our ideal team, and we won't be able to do that because of the way that the league has been set up. Grimaldo left back, 3 stars. And then the defenders, they're all 3 stars maximum, but like we said, we went for attacking flair and to try and outscore teams. And then Edison, you need a goalkeeper at the back, 3.5 star, steady away. The tactics that we're playing, you can see it there, is the Arsenal 4-2-3-1 tactic that we created with the wide play. We've just downloaded basically what we used for the Arsenal. One change that we have made, I'm not sure if other creators have done this or not, is the set piece. So we've done the set piece creators, and we have loaded the set piece custom that I did for one of my saves, and then we've used that sort of as WatoFM has moved forward. So we've done that for every sort of set piece you can see, defending, attacking, left and right, and I've even done it for the throw-ins. And anybody that's watching the Bristol Rovers save, you probably know how successful we've been at throws, and hopefully we can use that going forward in this save and try and be as dangerous from set pieces as WatoFM is known for. Moving on to the schedule, this has changed a little bit. It says unknown there in the Community Cup first round. We do know that we are playing Waterloo Hotspur. So we've got Waterloo Hotspur of Old Lady Plays home and away, the first and second games of the season. It's not Saturday, Tuesday luckily, so it will be sort of, the players will have time to recuperate before the second game. Obviously it'd be interesting to see where we are as a marker, playing them home and away, almost like a 2-legger. Finish the season with Don Master Rovers, Oblique Ramblers. We play them away on the 21st of March, play them at home not for a while until the 9th of the November. Looking for our friends Relegation Athletic from Avoiding Relegation. We'll play them away on the Saturday the 19th of October. And the Custard Prophet, the nicest man in the Football Manager community for our money, we play him at home on the 7th of December. Just looking, there's no traditional Boxing Day fixture in this save. And then Custard Donuts again, the Custard Prophet away on the 18th of April as we're getting towards the business end of the season. Like I say, we're not sure that we'll be able to bring you video for this next one. That is the live match against Waterloo Hotspur in the first game of the league. But we'll see what we can do, and we look forward to seeing you for the next episode. See you in a minute for the game. So welcome to the first game of the Creator Community League.
Hello everyone.
Here we are against Waterloo Hotspur of Old Lady Plays. A few issues with getting the match to show. It sort of shows a weird setup for the lineup, but I think that's something that we'll have to cope with, and we'll learn to deal with it, and hopefully as the series continues we might be able to play with things and get things a little bit better. As you can see, Hazard starts with a mazy run through the middle, has a shot. I think
Great effort.
Tipped onto the crossbar.
He's going to be devastating as the inside forward on the left hand side with the formation and the tactics of playing.
I thought Oblique got a hand onto that and forced it onto the bar, but not to be. Quite a slow, steady start, 15 minutes in, nothing really happening. Messi with the corner. Whipped in, Hernandez, goal!
Oh, is it?
In the introduction I mentioned the set pieces that WatoFM are trying to introduce into the league, and hopefully that is a sign of things to come. Great corner by Messi, and then Hernandez rises like a salmon to nod it home.
Unchallenged, look to me, unchallenged. We'll do that to everybody, if that's how they want to play it.
Waterloo Hotspur. Oh, sorry.
Messi's quality is just going to show out throughout this season.
Yeah.
So glad we got him for his first pick.
Yeah, the way we've got set pieces set up as well, if he can stay fit, the way that he delivers a ball, it should be class. Waterloo Hotspur had the majority of the possession, nearly 60%, and they start an attack from the back, up to Kovacic, Correa, out to Marino, knocked out to Junior Firpo.
Firpo?
Is it Filippo? Junior Filippo, I think, actually, isn't it? Away by Josh Stones, out to Marino.
Surprised assistants picked him instead of Aaron Maguire to start the game.
Well, in the introduction, I know you've not seen that yet, you like our fans, Josh Stones is probably a little bit better than Harry Maguire. But Griezmann pinches the ball.
Go on, Griezmann.
He's through. 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Oh, keeper gets a save to it.
Big save, that is. That would have been game.
20 minutes in, 1-0, 4 shots, Waterloo Hotspur not had a single shot on target yet. Thiago with the corner.
Well, you must take him on that side then.
Only as far as Messi. Thiago gets it back to Hernandez. Messi's available, gets it, and nothing comes of that highlight whatsoever. That was a bit anticlimactic. Walker with a fierce shot.
Let's have a look at the Hotspur side.
We said that we wanted to score goals and not defend, and we've not had to at the moment because Waterloo Hotspur have not had a single shot on target after 25 minutes. Junior Filippo in, Silva, goal.
Matchstick. Oh.
One shot, one goal.
Smash and grab.
I don't know if it's smash and grab looking at the possession stats, but they've had one chance and they've made it count, whereas we've been probably a little bit wasteful in front of goal.
So I'll have a look. Whips it into the back stick. Oh, it shouldn't be losing the header there. That's a great header. I wouldn't think he's renowned for his heading.
No. We'll get that tied. It's gone. Oblique. Waterloo Hotspur building out from the back. It's like a Carlos Carvalho side. And they're doing lots through him on the left hand side, aren't they? I think he's their fullback.
Season.
Inside to Kovacic, good player. Does his man find Silva? Is he going to keep it in? He does. I thought I was going to run out of play then.
Tackle.
Knocks it in. Kovacic, Correa. Wow. Devastating from Waterloo Hotspur. They've had 2 chances and they've scored from both of them.
What's that, space for 5 minutes something as well?
Yeah, on 25 minutes they'd not had a single shot on target, and now it's 29 minutes in, so 2 goals in 4 minutes. And although it says 3 shots, the first one was that one from Kovacic that got blocked and then it dropped to him.
Looking very vulnerable at the back.
Yeah, we thought that we had the devastating attack, but Waterloo Hotspur with a great sort of stats so far going forward, very clinical. Thiago out to Josh Stones. Can he do anything?
I think his name is John Stones, not Josh, by the way.
John finds Messi. Griezmann can't get hold of it. Lenglet. And a Waterloo Hotspur is going to get the chance to go forward again. I think they are. Marino switches it to the right in Silva. Takes his man on. Oh, that's a great pass.
Oh, what a ball.
Deserved better. That was a quality pass, that was. Offside anyway.
Players.
Looked like a hell of a pass that did though. Need to watch out for that going forward.
Our left back's getting torn a new one by Bernardo Silva. Grimaldo is always injured as well, to be fair.
So it looks like Cesar Azpilicueta finishes the game for us. It's quite hard to see on this way that we've got his help to review the matches. Hernandez with a back pass to the goalkeeper.
Cheeky.
Edison knocks it forward to Messi. What can Messi do?
Lionel.
Gives it to Walker. Oh, it's a great little spin.
Oh, he's got his pace as well.
Kyle Walker comes forward.
Square it then.
He does a back heel. To Coutinho, across to Thiago. Thiago. Oh, what a strike. Back across the goalkeeper. That's a quality strike.
That's a great finish. To hit it back across there into the top corner.
We're back in the game. Just noticed we've had 7 corners as well. 6 fouls, so maybe we're pressing a bit more than Waterloo Hotspur do.
We're snappy. That's a lovely finish, that.
Back into it. WatoFM is clearly demanding concentration from his players now. Oh, we're still there shouting at me. We even have to go in to level.
Assistance at him.
I think we're into the second, that's half time, so there's quite a few minutes of extra time. John Stones now injured as well.
What's happened here?
I might just call him Josh. It is a free kick to Waterloo Hotspur. Kovacic shoots. Oh, and it's gone in.
What's happened there?
Is it onto the side that the goalkeeper's on, and the goalkeeper's just sort of flapped at it, and it's gone in, beating with pure power, I think.
That's the glitch in the matrix, I think.
Diabala sort of runs across the man, so I don't know if that blocks the shot there.
Oh, flapping.
Is that what you call a knuckleball?
Yeah, the new knuckleball. That's
So,
awful.
3-2. 15 shots for Bayern Munchies, 9 for Waterloo Hotspur, and Waterloo Hotspur have the lead.
Can't believe we're losing this.
I think the possession that they've got is only because they're having goal kicks.
Need someone to step up here and do something.
Oblique.
Oh,
I think
20 shots now.
Waterloo Hotspur are going to come forward again. Lenglet. Back to Jimenez. He plays it out wide to Silva. He's done quite a bit today, hasn't he, Bernardo Silva?
Yeah, it's been good, he has.
Out to Correa, the goal scorer. Over to Kovacic. Out to Diego Jota. Takes his man on, comes through, shoots. It's a post. Goalkeeper saves it. I thought they were going to go 4-2 up then.
Good effort by Jota then. Wow.
Bayern Munchies really need to get their act together here. This could be embarrassing. Free kick comes in. John Stones over the top.
Good free kick. Come on.
So we've had double the amounts of shots that they have.
20 minutes left to salvage something. We're battered him here, come on.
They've been a lot more clinical. Walker
The bomb.
comes
That's
in.
part of the tactics.
Away. Silva looks to break for Waterloo Hotspur. Out to Filippo. Back to Rodriguez. To Kovacic.
We're on him.
Oh, it's a pinch back. Griezmann shoots. What a goal!
Oh, it's a screamer.
Top corner.
It's a screamer.
Into the stanchion. Not a bad way to introduce himself. That's just a pure pressing, that, isn't it, that gets the ball back. Waterloo Hotspur try and play out. Kovacic chase bound RTA, and then that shot from Griezmann.
There's no backlift. You can see how it hits it. That's just class. That's just class all day.
All square after 70 minutes.
Carry on attacking, go for win.
Free kick, Coutinho knocks it in. To Stones. I think that's hit the bar and gone over.
Surprised has picked Coutinho as well instead of Isco.
He's better as well when you see the introduction. Messi with the free kick in. Griezmann. Save. John Stones. Goal!
Yes! There she is. It's been coming.
Stones scores. But it's been disallowed.
It's allowed.
10 minutes in.
Look at the stats.
We've only had one clear-cut chance out of 24 shots. Bit of a scramble and it's gone in. Is it's going to peter out to a 3-3 draw? It's been action-packed if nothing else this game. 85 minutes in. Is this going to be heartbreak for Bayern Munchies as Waterloo Hotspur look to come forward? Or they don't, because Jimenez knocks it all the way back to the goalkeeper.
Playing for time, I think.
Gives it to Lenglet. Knocks it out to Filippo. Chased down by Messi though. Messi goes forward on the right. What can Messi do? Cuts inside, does him. Knocks it in to Hazard. Knocks it in! Hazard! Goal for Bayern Munchies. 4-3 with 5 minutes to go. Is this goal going to stand? It does. Messi made the goal with a sensational piece of play.
Messi and Hazard combination there. That was class by Messi, that is. And look at this pass. Cuts inside. All day.
And Hazard just slots it home on the volley.
That's what we're going to do for this league.
It's nothing more than we deserve, I think, when we've had 26 shots. Messi knocks it in. Griezmann. We've had 2 clear-cut chances now. 27 shots on target. 27 shots, 13 on target. Doesn't show how many corners we've had.
The tactics have shone through in the end. And another day, we'll score 7 or 8 against somebody.
16 corners we've had. 16 corners. Azpilicueta out to Maguire. What can he do? Plays it forward to Eden Hazard, who looks like he's on his last legs, bless him. Comes inside. Hazard keeps going forward. Finds Messi. Messi's going to shoot, is he? He does. Oh, just wide.
Got that one wrong.
Well, we've had 30 shots. 2 clear-cut chances, and that is full time. 4-3. A treat of a spectacle.
Deserved victory, I feel, that.
You just have to bear with me a minute here. I'm just trying to find where we get to the stats. I do find it in a minute, where we sort of go over how each player has played. And then finally I find it now. So I'm just going to pause it here. As you know, we're not playing this together because of recent events. But as you can see, 3 key passes for Thiago, played an 8.5. Lionel Messi, player of the match, 2 chances, 3 key chances, 2 assists. Didn't manage to get a goal today, but absolutely ran the show from that attacking midfielder right position.
Yeah, Griezmann was a bit quiet. He had the fantastic goal, and he had the one-on-one. Didn't really see much of him, did we, throughout the game? Hazard looked tasty as well. Happy with both their performances. And if they turn up, then we can afford to people like Coutinho and that to have a bit of an off day.
Yeah, Arthur didn't really do much, nor neither Keita. When he came on, I wouldn't have known either of them two was on the pitch. They never came up in a single highlight. Quite disappointing from a midfielder, especially a box-to-box midfielder.
Happy with the start though.
Yeah.
Cracking win.
4-3.
The cup tie is going to be interesting now.
Yeah, obviously we go away to Waterloo Hotspur next Saturday in the Creator Community Charity Cup, I think it's called. Charity Shield Cup.
Something like that.
But yeah, fantastic first game, I think. As you can see, 30 shots, action-packed. I don't know if Waterloo Hotspur feel hard done by scoring 3 goals and not getting a result.
Yeah, well, that's why I think it's going to be interesting. On a more clinical day, we would have scored 5, 6 and 7s there, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
In all honesty.
And if our defence was on a little bit more. Because they only had 1 clear-cut chance.
Like I say, they've had 7 shots on target and scored half of them.
Yeah.
Where we've had 14 and scored 4. Like, a third. So.
Surprised that Oblack's only played a 6.9, to be fair.
Yeah.
And he's kept it level. But yeah, good performance from their midfield. Well, those 3 anyway, Kovacic, Silva and Joaquin Correa. Mikel Merino played quite well as well. I think he came on off for Alberto. So yeah, they had 4 midfielders that were all playing 7s. And obviously we had 5 players that all played above 7s. And I think Lionel Messi showing what he's going to do for us all season pretty much.
Player of the season, easily.
He
Along with Bayern Munchies, top of the league and cup winners.
He calling it already.
Oh, we're going for it. We're in it to win it. As it were said, in it to win it.
Well, we hope you enjoyed this first episode, guys. Sorry it's a little bit different to usual, but we're just trying to do the best that we can with government guideline and advice. Hopefully it doesn't distract from the quality too much.
yeah, hopefully it all works out. Keep yourself safe at home. Look after other people. Thanks for watching, liking and subscribing, and we'll see you again soon.
Thank you.